Please bring your palms together, we tune in. Put your spine very straight. Breathe in your belly. Inhale very deep to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Now please relax your hands. So the topic we want to explore today is the topic of stress. It's very broad topic, and everybody say the word stress probably at least once a day. Everybody feels it. It's more and more, it's increasing, and it's not a word that we like. And today I would like to present it under another form, because there is nothing wrong with anything that is alive, and it's part of the creation. It's just the interpretation and the pitfall we fall in that make it so. So the topic that we choose is stress as a resource, how it is a resource. First of all, stress is an adjustment to any change. So we are living our normal life, and then suddenly there is something kicking in. It can be something big, it can be also something small. Someone asked me to do something, yeah, this is small, or a big change in life, this is big. And it's just a change. It's something that comes in my field that I have to integrate. It's new information to which I have to adapt. This is what we call stress. It's an adaptation, an adjustment to something new. So it's not bad. It's the kind of pressure that we need in order to move forward and awaken our system to find the tools in order to deal with this new information. So there is the glandular system that puts itself in motion, and that makes us actually either fit physically or mentally in order to deal with the task we have to deal with. The problem with that is that we have a lot of memories, and these are the memories that cause the stress to be negative. We react and we put layer on this first information, layer of judgment. I lack time, it's too much, maybe I don't succeed, how can I do it? It's just the fear that we put on top of it. And fear connected to all the survival memories that we have. And there is then a cascade of hormones and other chemicals, products in our body that make it so that we put in motion a stress mechanism. And actually, if we could be stressed and then relax, there would be nothing wrong with that. The problem is that we are stressed all the time. So we live always in an emergency zone. And this is, of course, not helpful. There is something that in the teaching it's called elementary stress. And this is the part we can avoid. We cannot avoid things coming to us, changes. We cannot avoid if we go somewhere and our car break, or we meet someone and this person is nervous, or we are in the office and they ask us to do something with an impossible deadline, or you want to go somewhere or you are sick. You cannot avoid these things. What you can avoid is the elementary stress. So this is the stress that is caused by your reaction to the change. And this is the part that is based on this memory or on self-judgment of fears of failure, too much, I will be tired, and all these comments that we put on event that happens. So we said many times, we say actually always the same, what yoga offers is the capacity of observation, the capacity to observe our reactions. When stress comes, we can feel a tension. This tension doesn't need to be repaired or fixed. This tension needs to be held and observed so that we can figure out what is causing the tension, because hardly the tension is caused by what we have to do. It is more caused by our layers of judgment that we put on top of it. Yeah? Just a few days ago, I was speaking with someone about sleep. She was terrified by not sleeping, and this caused a very big stress. And when you are very scared of not sleeping, guess what? You have insomnia. It's very difficult to sleep if you are afraid of not sleeping. Yeah, we know that. Whenever we fear something, we attract exactly what we don't want to see, because the system is not able to relax. Yeah? So this is one example of elementary stress. For her, the sleep was associated with a fear of not sleeping. Someone else said, no, when I don't sleep, the next day, I am afraid that the next day I won't be fit, that I cannot work. You see, this is a fear. It's not a reality. You might be surprised. You might not sleep a night, and next day you still manage to do all what you have to do. If you don't put layer of judgment, I am tired, I will be tired, I cannot think properly. And yeah, you might even observe maybe you have less clarity in the brain, but is that really a problem? What are the consequences of that? So you see, many times we add a problem on a challenge that it's not so dramatic. No? So maybe you can observe what is your elementary stress wherever you put an addition on top of something that happened, a fear, and observe the distension and observe why it is there. And by observing, you can dissolve it and you can relax in something that maybe you thought is impossible to relax in. So the Kriya we are doing today is a Kriya on the glandular system first, and then we will do a meditation that is called the soldier. And I will explain to you why the soldier works on the negative mind. So why the Kriya on the glandular system first? Yogi Bhajan said that the glands are the one that carry the memory, the one that react immediately, and it's already a little bit too late. When we have a thought coming, like what I said before, a stress or a change, something comes to us, one second, something comes to us and we react to this instead of feeling and just accepting and bearing the tension, we react, we want to fix it and we are alarmed by that. And the glands are already in motion. They have already secreted because they are the one that carry the memory of the past. So if we have a fear, the glandular system immediately reacts. Yeah? There is this part of our brain called the hypothalamus that is going to send nervous impulses to the pituitary, and the pituitary is going to flush all the glands and to say to all the glands what they have to do in order to solve the emergency. So it is very important to work on the glandular system in order to flush out the toxin and to flush out this memory of stress and of fears. The meditation we are going to do after works on the negative mind. The negative mind, which, as many of you know, is the mind that protects us, but is also very attached to memories. So it cannot really, when it's polluted, this mind cannot really judge whether there is an effective risk and which kind of measure do I need to face that risk. It will either be too strong, so exaggerating the risk and really bringing all the enemy, even the one that did not attack us, or it will be too weak and is not going to even see the risk and blame then the outside world for not have taking the necessary protection or the necessary steps. Good. It's a dynamic kriya. Are you ready to do quite a dynamic kriya? Yes. Very good. It doesn't look dynamic at the beginning because we will start laying down. So you're going to laying down, leaving just your hand at the side of the body, very normally. And you are going to cross the feet or your ankles. Not the hand, the feet. You cannot see my feet. That's why I showed you the hands, but the hands are along the body. The feet are crossed at the ankle. So lay down. And you are going to move the hips right and left, sliding on the floor. So slide on the floor, right and left. You don't roll, you move like a snake, sliding. Very nice, very good. Very good. And adjust your breath, please. Move, move, move. The legs are stretched out and just crossed at the ankle. Legs are straight. Very nice. Move, 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 move. Move to the side and adjust your breath. Your breath should become more powerful. Remember that we are working on the glands. Very nice. Loosen your hips, loosen them. Breathe powerfully. One minute more. Please consider for this class to switch on your camera because it's very difficult to teach if I don't see you. Faster, faster, more for only for the last 30 seconds. Inhale very deep. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. And bring both legs 90-degree up. Try to keep them straight and circle them. Circle, separate circles. Very good. Yes. working on your hips and on all the glands that are at your groin. Connect this movement with your breath. Separate circle. The legs do not move together, they move separately. Yeah? Open your legs if they are closed and separate circle. One left goes right, one goes left. Yes, very good. See, the camera is very useful. Give some power to your breath. You're freeing your pelvic and working on all your genital system. There are a lot of fears stored down in the lower part of our body. Inhale deep, hold, stay there with your legs, exhale. And now keep them together and start circling together. Both at the same time. Very good. Try to keep them straight if possible. If you want, you can change and reverse the direction after a while. If not, just do the circle you are doing now. Very good. Powerful breath. And keep the eyes closed and concentrate in between the eyebrows. Do your best to keep the legs straight. Very well. You are releasing the tension in your lower stomach, your lower belly. Very good. Inhale, please. Stay there with the legs. Exhale. And now you bring up also the hands, the arms. So you stay on your back with legs and arms up. The palms face each other. And you're going to rotate arms and leg clockwise at the same time, all together. Clockwise. Imagine on the ceiling there is a clock, and this is what your direction. Very good. And please reverse the direction. Now anti-clockwise. The hands are not touching, just the palms facing each other. Very good. And circle. Do the biggest circle you can. Very good. Inhale very deep. Stretch arms, stretch the legs. And exhale. Exhale and relax them on the floor. Just feel a moment. Feel the change in your body. Adjust your breath. Just let it be. And we roll on our spine, we come back up. And just a moment that you can see me for the next posture, I will show it to you. We will put the hands under our buttocks and the elbows, in case I disappear from the camera, you'll see are on the floor. Yeah, so the elbows on the floor. And from this position, I will raise my legs 60 degrees. We'll hold it for a while. Then I will tell you to move, and you will move, bringing the legs and the head together. And then coming back to this 60-degree position. That's the worst position of this Kriya, so get ready. It will be over very soon. So please come on all together in the first posture, because it just holds for a little while, just 30 seconds. So I can start now, and you come in the posture. $60, and not very, very high, not high. Very good. Breathe powerfully to hold it. And now you can start moving up and down. The breath will adjust according to what you can do, so don't think about it, just breathe powerfully. And focus on your breath so that you can keep up the position. Very good. You are very good. So try also to move the torso towards the legs. They are both come up to meet. This is a wonderful exercise for your health. It can even help in case of headaches. It flushes your brain with new blood. A little bit more. Almost there. "30 seconds. And inhale deep, 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 deep. Bring them together, front and knees. And exhale, relax. Very good. So please roll again on your spine and come back up. And we will come with the feet and hands on the floor, like this, all fours. And then we will walk, raising one leg and one foot, and then the other one. Yes. One leg and opposite arm, like if we are if you are walking. Left hand, right leg, right hand, left leg. Very good. Very good. And you can bend your legs, huh? Just like if you were walking. Feel also the movement of your hips. And for the last part, move like if you were dancing. Move more the hips and move the whole body. Very good. Just 30 seconds. And inhale deep. And relax. Sit down, please. Cross the legs. Just place your hands on your chest, crossed. And grind your upper body. You keep a spine quite straight, so the head remain in the same axis than the seat bone, and all what is in between is churned, is grinded. Very good. Make a heavy, complete turn of your spine all the time. Just the movement to your breath, and really massage all your inner organs. You may reverse the circle and continue in the other direction. Inhale very deep in the middle. Stretch the spine, hold it, and press Mulban. Squeeze, send the energy up the spine. Press with the hand on your chest. And relax. So please stretch your legs, and we'll come then standing up, and we will dance. And in this dance you have to move all the parts of your body, and keeping the eyes closed and breathing only through the nose. So you have to be dynamic, but at the same time you keep on breathing through the nose, feeling the air that comes in and out your nose. Okay, so please stand up. I'll put the music and you dance. Free style dance. flush out your glands.
Mama Gareza Lisa Gareza, Gareza, Mama Gareza Lisa Gade, 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 Magareza Pa, Magade, Magareza Lisa Danida, 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 Gareza Lisa Pa, Magama, Pa, Ni, Bama, Pa
And slow down, and slowly you come to a halt. Keep the eyes closed and breathe. And please sit down in easy pose. And immediately interlace your finger and stretch the arms above your head. And circle your arms, big, big circle, powerful, wide, powerful circle over your head. It's just 1 minute. Try to keep the elbows straight. So your whole torso will move with your arms. The movement comes with your arms, but the torso is involved because your elbows are straight. Very good. Move as powerfully as you can. Breathe, breathe, powerful breath. Working on your armpits. Quick, quick, fast, fast, the arms moves, leave them separate from the torso. Very nice, very good. You work on your armpits, among others. Inhale very deep, stretch up, and exhale. Relax the arms down, sit straight like a yogi, eyes closed, just feel your body. Put the hand in Gya Mudra with index and thumb together. If possible, elbows straight. And we will chant long Sat Nams. Inhale deep. Continue listening to your own voice. Inhale deep. Exhale. We will now chant Wa He Guru three three parts. Wa He Guru. Monotone voice. I'll chant with you for a while, then you will chant listening to your own voice again. Wa He Guru. Wa He Guru. Wa He Guru. Wa He Guru. Va He Guru, 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 Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Continue listening to your own voice. Inhale deep. Exhale. And inhale and repeat with me. Har, har, hari. 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 Inhale deep. Hold. Exhale. Now bring your hands in prayer pose and inhale very deep. Hold the breath. Meditate on the energy of the heart and of your hands. Hold it. We hold for a while. Stay in the position, breathe out. Inhale deep. Hold, press the hands together, meditate on the hands and on the heart. And exhale. And one last time, you breathe really very deep and we hold the 30 seconds. Very peacefully, hold it very peacefully. Concentrate on your third eye. And exhale and relax. And you may lay down, cover yourself for deep relaxation. please slowly come back from your relaxation. Stretch your body, stretch it in whole the length with the hands behind your head. And do cat stretch to the sides. Turn your hips. Then come again in the middle and wrap the sole of the feet and the palms together. Bring new energy in your system. And then roll on the spine. And come up sitting again, preparing for the meditation. So a meditation that is very good against all fears and also very old fears still related to our first days, the survival and the fusion we had with the mother and our lack of independence to survive. So we will come in this position. All the fingers are together, including the thumb, and the elbows are along the body. And then from this position, we open 60 degrees. So you see there is this contrast between the fingers that are closed and yet we open the body. And the spine is very straight, and we will look at the navel point, at the brow point. And in this position, we will inhale deep, exhale completely, and then pull the navel in and press mulban. And in this closed posture, we will hold the breath out, and we will repeat 16 times. We will repeat 4 times sa, ta, na, ma. So there is 16 beats, yeah, because you separate the syllable. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. And then you inhale. You exhale immediately as soon as you can. After the big inhale, you exhale as soon as you can. And again, you lock everything, you press mulband, you press the navel in, and you repeat Satanama 4 times. Okay, everybody understood? We can start. So I am not going to say the Satanama because it's for you. Of course, you will have to repeat it mentally, but you will have different breath possibilities to hold. So you have to adjust how fast you say it, but you still try to say it mentally as slow as possible. Yeah? So to hold out the air as much as you can. Okay, so you can start. Deep inhale. And you start. Please keep the angle of the arms is very important. This opening 60 degrees. And feel the heaviness of your hands. And remember, pull the navel in and squeeze mulban each time you hold the breath out. Don't lose the posture. Keep the arms parallel to the floor, not touching your knees. Very good. And go deeper, go deeper. Go in a place where you lose the fear of not being able to inhale anymore. Keep the concentration on the brow point. Like chanting Satanama is like if it was disappearing from your forehead into the universe. Inhale very deep. Inhale, inhale. Press your fingers together. Press mul band. Send the energy up. Exhale. Inhale. And shake the arms above your head. Stretch up, shake, shake, shake. Exhale. And inhale the last time. Inhale, inhale. Shake. And exhale and relax. And please bring your palms together. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. Satnam. Satnam.